Well, what is up, everybody? To Reverse TV today, and we're gonna talk about Midnight Suns, a game that released very recently, like a few months ago. This game released on Xbox Series X and PS5 and PC. I thought the game was very amazing. I really enjoyed this game. It was one of my favorite games of this year. I did not play the DLC though, which this is what this main story is talking about. The DLC, along with this game getting PS4 and Xbox One versions were released digitally May 11th. The Switch version has been canceled though, which is the big news. Now, I don't know why this version has been canceled for the Switch because this game could definitely run on the Switch. I can see they can definitely lower the graphics, lower the performance to make this run on the Switch. So I don't know why they're skipping the Switch. A very strange, a very bizarre move indeed. I would think you would want to have this type of game on the Switch. Because the Switch has a larger user base who probably into this game. But this is a game a lot of people didn't play because of the whole card combat system. But I guess a lot of people just wanted a straight just action Marvel style game. But if you enjoy card combat, this is definitely a great game to pick up. I like I said, I really enjoyed the whole turn based and card combat. I really enjoyed that so far. But so I also mentioned, like I said, the DLC as well. I haven't played any of the DLC so far because the DLC packs, like the season pass for this game, was like $50, I believe. I think they had a sale where you can get it for 40, but even 40 is still too much. Like I'm not gonna pay what is it, like $10, like over $10 or $10 for like each one of these four characters. It's kind of like too much. It's like I like the game, but I don't like it that much to pay that much for it. Like if it was maybe like $20 at most, sure, but 50 or $40, I'll pass on that. But like I said, the game is still a fun game, so I want to take away from that nonetheless. But very disappointed this game is skipping the Switch, but I think it probably would have did really well on the Switch. Like I don't see why it wouldn't. It probably would have did extremely well on Switch, but it's kind of weird they skipping that platform. But let's see what other people have to say about this news. Too bad because I think the Switch owners will actually try the game, unlike everyone else who passed on it. Uh, wow, not shocked. Unfortunately, seems like it would only have been worth the effort if it sold better. And like I said, once again, it kind of makes no sense to skip the Switch though. You want to at least hit those platforms. Take Two originally said the game didn't sell well. Oh, wow, the game didn't do that well. Okay, that's news to me. I thought the game did well, but I guess it didn't do well. I guess people are just not into card combat. Which is very disappointing because the game was actually really good. I still have absolutely no idea how WB plans to get Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch. Surely a cloud version isn't a good answer. Digital, that's why I wasn't seeing an option about the PS4 version anywhere I looked. Yeah, these aren't released in physical, but only digital on those last gen consoles. The Switch version was what I wanted the most. This game could definitely run on Switch easily. Seems like a lot of people are gonna buy the Switch version, so maybe this was a big L for them not to put it on Switch. Like once again, that is a weird move not to put the game on the Switch. If you can run on a Switch, why not just put it on there? I don't know. Uh, and it's even more salt in the wound if this is correct. This game was announced at the Nintendo Direct, and now they're casting the Switch version. That is a bad look right there. Jeez. Uh, Not a surprise. After the delay, it was possibly inevitable to guess it would be canceled. I'm just now not sure it's better to be on the Switch or release a Switch version and it be scuffed AF. Well, disappointing, but the game barely sold on any console. People really didn't buy this game. This is disappointing, bro. What's going on? Why are people not buying these games? Like, this game was actually a really good one. Like, I at least bought this copy of this game, but I didn't buy it day one, but at least bought a copy of the game. So it's kind of disheartening. This game probably won't get a sequel, and this game definitely deserves a sequel. It's a really good game. So doesn't know how to make Marvel superhero games anymore to be interesting. It seems. And that's kind of even crazier because the MCU, the Marvel license, is doing really well right now, especially in the theaters. But I guess like for these games, they're not doing that well. But outside of Spider Man, like, Switch needs to move on and get better hardware already. Is it really the hardware that's holding this thing back? Like, I don't understand why they can't. Because I've seen more demanding games run better on Switch, especially like the cloud version. So I guess they just said, hey, It's not worth putting on a Switch for the cloud version at that point. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but kind of sucks nonetheless. Like, definitely a great game. It's sad that this game didn't do that well because, like, once again, this is a fantastic game. I definitely had a blast playing this game. Definitely one of my favorite games of this year, but it didn't do well, so kind of sucks. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.